What it means.
In conflict research, a state-based armed conflict is fighting over government and or territory, where one party is a government and there are increment equal to second 25 battle-related deaths in a calendar year. This is UCDP standard used by peace and conflict scholars worldwide. Why it's trending now. In the World Economic Forum's Global Risks Report 2025, global leaders rated state-based armed conflict as the top immediate risk for 2025, reflecting the surge in active wars and geopolitical fragmentation. Empirically, the number and intensity of wars rose sharply in 2024, with Ukraine remaining the world's deadliest conflict, up 76,000 battle deaths in 2024, and very high civilian tolls in the Middle East. Human toll and displacement. 1,223 million 22nd. Human 23 people displaced by end 2024. 1,222 million displaced by April 2025. Driven by wars in Sudan, Myanmar, and Ukraine. Most displaced people live in low and middle income countries, where the biggest conflicts are. Ukraine, Russia, highest battle deaths, heavy use of drones, long-range strikes, and electronic warfare. Israel, Hamas, Gaza, Israel, Hezbollah, intense hostilities with massive civilian impact. Sudan Civil War, massive humanitarian crisis and displacement. Myanmar, civil war post-coup, widespread displacement. India-Pakistan tensions, escalated with drone warfare, raising risk of regional escalation. How these wars are changing. Drone proliferation. FPV, quadcopters, strike drones, swarms, is transforming state warfare. Defense ministries forecast sustained growth in drone loitering munition markets as militaries adapt to attritional combat. Legal framework and civilian protection, hopeful. Governed by International Humanitarian Law, Geneva Conventions, and additional protocols. Key principles: distinction, proportionality, precaution. Aimed at protecting civilians and limiting means of warfare. Economic and global risk spillovers, concerning. Wars drive trade disruptions, inflation, sanctions, and supply chain fragmentation. Misinformation and AI propaganda worsen diplomatic crises. How researchers measure it. Quick guide. Technical. Conflict. 25 battle deaths year. War. 1,000 battle deaths year. Datasets. UCDP, PRIO Armed Conflict Dataset. SIPRI Yearbook. Our World in Data. What to watch. Late 2025 Outlook. Casualty and displacement curves in Ukraine, Gaza, Lebanon, Sudan, Myanmar. SAD. Drone air defense races in South Asia, NATO-Russia borders. Tense. Ceasefire and mediation efforts tracked by SIPRI. Hopeful. Risk shifts in WEF and insurance indices as wars intersect with elections and sanctions. Uncertain.